The Odell Beckham Jr. thing. He was allegedly potentially coming to the Packers. He liked the Packers. Then there was McVay got on the phone, recruited him to the Rams, and everybody's judging that decision off of one night just a few days after the acquisition there. And we saw photos of you and OBJ at different events and being friends, and obviously you two would get along, I assume, pretty similar, like-minded humans. How much did you feel you should be a part of that? Were you a part of that? And did you ever feel like OBJ was going to be a Packer?
Well, we've been friends for a long time and kept in touch and met him, at some events and just, sent encouraging messages, during the seasons over the years. And, when he became free, there was definitely conversations. And I was, in the conversation with him directly. I mean, obviously I've been friends with him, so I didn't need to, get put on the phone by anybody else. I could just get a hold of them directly. But there were conversations with the organization as well, and I appreciated the fact that we were in the mix. It just comes down to fit ultimately, and what the best fit is for him. And we had some real good, honest conversations, and I'm excited for him in LA. I thought that there was definitely some things that lined up, him coming to Green Bay, but ultimately he took time to decide where he wanted to be, and it turned out to be LA. So I wouldn't. And again, I wouldn't judge one performance. He obviously had some plays that he felt good about, but he wasn't playing, most of the fourth quarter when they were in no huddle stuff. So obviously he has some ways to go learn the offense, and it's similar offense that we run. It's not one I feel like you can really jump in at certain positions and just know it right away. There's 4 or 5 teams that run it, but it's not all over the league, and it has different terminology and signals and splits and alignments. So I would definitely reserve judgment on writing off OBJ. I think he's got a lot of really productive years left in his career.
What about Stafford? People are calling, I mean, this is obviously not your words, but people are using this as a shot at him. They're saying he's Matthew Gofford all of a sudden whenever he gets LA and he's lost. People are saying he can't throw anymore. He stinks. They need to bench him. That is kind of what your point is about everything, though, I guess.
Those are trash comments. I mean, I'm a huge Stafford fan. I have been for a long time. We played against him so many years. One of the most gifted throwers of the football, definitely in my generation, and I'd put him up there, with some of the most gifted guys that ever throw the football. I'm a fan. He's a tough dude. He's played through some crazy injuries. I mean, he played in Detroit all those years. You have a base level of mental fortitude already.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm a big fan, and he's had a really nice season. I mean, they're 7-3. He's played really well. First year in the system, so I'm not here for any Matthew Stafford trash.
Slander, yeah. Us neither.